So when we start learning everything internal, like even with this acting shit, bro, it's internal, bro. Like if I don't think I'm gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it. If I don't think I'm gonna do a good job, I ain't gonna do a good job. It's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been on, bro. Reading books, just trying to write ebooks, tapping into what they ain't teaching us, right? You know,
Right.
they don't want you to know that you can create anything. But they tell you I can do all things through Christ, he who strengthens me. So it's like
Oxymoron, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, get close, but not too close, you know,
yeah,
so you're right.
bro, it's a ceiling, bro. So if we look at, and I don't, because it's just how I think, bro. That is this be me all goddamn day. So it's like, all right, if we live and we think, number one, of fear, God didn't give us the spirit of fear, number one. And
Hmm.
then we think of scarcity. Ain't nothing scarce because God is our creator, so he gives all. So what we fighting for? Why wouldn't I be trying to push you to get something when I know we both can have it? That's the mindset we got to change. And then, like I said, you said perception.
Hmm.
If I'm back at the crib and that's all I see, that's all I know.
Yeah.
But people who went away and came back, it's our job to say, hey, there's something else out here.
Hmm.
But he said, dust your feet. I'm gonna try to give you the gospel, dog. But if you ain't trying to hear it, because you might be wanting to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be on, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I be on, man.
And it's
That's what
all
I be.
good. And I know exactly what you're saying because I was able to leave a few times, man. And I came back different every time and just really didn't want to fit in into the crowd because it just, I would say, not just our city, but just smaller towns and people who's from their city and stuff like that. It's like they just know just toxicity and drama and this and that, but they don't know that it's the light at the end of that tunnel and stuff like just being able to just be fine and with in tune with yourself because I just enjoy just just looking back just on the episodes I've done, bro.
Right,
It's just really hard to believe that I did that, but it's me, you know what I'm saying? And just where I'm at now, and just the catalog and just feedback and the recognition and just the most beautiful thing, you know, saying since you on TV now and stuff, it's people who may not speak English, but they following you, you know,
right,
because we all have our own audience, and that's the thing. Just when you feel like you alone, it's always your audience. It's going to pick you back up, and just
right.
and that's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still thugging. Cause shoot, I got people all the way from Japan and China and people who don't even know what the hell I'm saying, but they keep coming back because I look
Right.
at my analytics a lot, and this is the heartwarming gesture of you taught me so much, and I didn't know all that happened to your people like that. And because I used to just think that y'all just had a big chip on your shoulder because of you and talking about the lynchings and talking about the injustices that y'all face. I see why y'all pissed off. And I'm like, hell yeah, like we weren't just speaking or blowing smoke on our asses and anything
Yeah.
like that. Like, because nowadays we gotta be able to resurrect these people who had, went into, disparity. But I just think that it's just a gift that I'm able to bring people back and let everybody know, especially in this time of era, about what happened to them. Because they don't think we had shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just nowadays, it's just people just love to just, I guess, what you would call like um, crossing over. But it's just that we had invented so much and so many things. And I was just really astounded just by when we was doing our best. They just came in, eradicated and destroyed that shit. And
Uh,
really trying to make it seem like we didn't have it, like left trying to make it seem as if they left no trace. But it's just all about just making sure that we don't let those people down. That's why I just refuse to be lazy. I
Yeah.
refuse to make excuses because shoot, they had Jim Crow laws, you
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm
had it
saying?
worse. They had it worse, bro. They
Yes.
had it worse, but then see, then that you keep hitting the nail on the head. Number one, like so going into our history, they try to erase all our shit, right? They
Yeah,
try to erase all our stuff and reteach us as if we wasn't what they're teaching us, if that makes sense.
exactly.
Because if you go back, the mother of the earth is the black woman, Eve
Hmm.
Jean. Can't nobody go into their DNA and say they don't have the Eve gene in them.
Hmm.
That's us, okay? Number one, brown eyes is progressive. Keeps going.
Yep.
Blue eyes is regressive. So
Hmm.
basically, brown eyes can make blue, but blue can't make brown. So there you go again. There goes another fact. So if you want to keep going into facts, right? Let's go into facts. Skin tone, nose, hair, all that, bro. If you want to go into the real, right, of when
Yeah.
everything got separated, when people went to the caucus and they didn't get that much sun, and then they you can go to the Mammoth Cave right now, bro, in Kentucky,
Hmm.
and you can see a green salamander outside. And you can go in and go all the way down and see its cousin, and it's albino because it adapted to its environment, bro. So please keep giving them the knowledge that's needed because really in the Bible it say honor thy mother, thy father, right?
Right.
Who you think they talking about?
I know what you mean.
So until they understand the realism of what is really being hidden, bro, because the truth's coming to the light. You feel what I'm saying? All this, I be seeing people talk about woke this, I don't want to woke that. You can't tell me what I'm gonna believe, and if you gonna tell my ancestors they can't read, but you gonna give them a book and tell them they can read it, I don't know about that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, because the thing is, the real Garden of Eden is Africa. If you look at the real name of Africa, it's not Africa. It was named after a white dude who he beat my man dang bro, don't have me go on my computer because I don't want to. I don't want to go on my computer.
Hey
But
man, it's okay.
it's a it's a black warrior that they tried to make white. I don't want to say Hannibal. Is it Hannibal?
Yeah, it's Hannibal. Yep.
Hannibal. See,
Yep.
that's why well, it's Hannibal. So Hannibal lost to Africanus. So
Yeah.
when they lost to Africanus, they gave the whole continent his last name, Africanus.
Hmm.
It ain't that. It's Kingdom of Kush. It's everything else but that. Ethiopia, but it ain't Africa. So now we got to go to who's African.